Given that ABCD is a parallelogram and consecutive angles A and D have measures of x and x plus 30 degrees respectively, what is the value of x? The value of x is blank. Enter the number that correctly fills in the blank in the previous sentence like this, 42. Do not include the degree symbol. Okay. If you remember, it's talking about consecutive angles in a parallelogram, and in the last question, if you didn't read that, there is a theorem about this, and it's also listed right here at the very top. Consecutive interior angles of a parallelogram are supplementary. If you do not know what the supplementary is, click on that. It says a pair of angles whose measures have a sum of 180 degrees. Okay, so we know that these two angles have a sum of 180 degrees because they are supplementary. Another way, instead of scrolling up and down, is you could duplicate the tab over here and just have the lesson up here so you could just scroll through it on the left-hand side without losing your space in the workbook. So again, the sum is addition, and they have to equal 180 degrees. So we know that our angle A and angle D added together equals 180 degrees. We know that angle A is x, and we know that angle D is x plus 30. So it's easier for me if I just copy this. And this is a Symbol Lab calculator that is under the Announcements tab in their website resource page for you to access. So we wrote out our equation, x plus 30 has to equal 180. If you click the Solve button, it will show us these steps. It says remove our parentheses. So then we have x plus 30. Add similar elements. So we're going to combine our two x's. So 2x. Subtract 30 from both sides because now we're solving for x. So if we subtract 30 from 30, that leaves us a 0 right there. So that's why it's just 2x. And then 180 minus 30 is simplifying to 150. And then it says divide both sides by 2. So 2 divided by 2 reduces down to 1. And in math, it is very common not to write that 1 right there because it's implied. And then 150 divided by 2 is 75. So now we know that x equals 75. So if we come back over here, x equals 75, and the question is the value of x is blank, so it's 75.